Hello everyone, welcome back to Abhimanyu Career Point. So here we are going to continue with our topic of Science Class 8 Stars and Solar System. Today we are going to study the part 4, that is outer planets. So what are outer planets? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Together they are called outer planets. They are known as outer planets because of their size, that is, they are huge gas giants. Okay, let's start. Hold, we are traveling through the asteroid belt now, and the ride gets a bit bumpy. Finally, that's over. Look, here we are at the first stop, that is Jupiter, also known as Brihaspati in Hindi. So, Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It is the giant of our solar system, mostly composed of gaseous matter that are hydrogen and helium. This huge mass is about 1300 times bigger than Earth and about 318 times heavier than Earth. This huge mass is rotating incredibly faster on its axis, and it has many satellites. It is quite bright and can be seen in the night sky along with its four large moons. Students, it is the third brightest object in the night sky after Moon and Venus. So here is the question for you. Jupiter is the dash brightest object in the night sky, or you can say in the sky. Fourth, fifth, second, or third? Yes, you're right. It's third. As you can see here in the picture, you can see Moon, Venus, and Jupiter. They are so easily visible here. Here is the Venus, here is the Jupiter, and Moon just went away, right? So Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. It is the third brightest object in the night sky after Moon and Venus. Our next planet is Saturn, also known as Shani in Hindi. Here you can see the Saturn. It looks something like this. It appears yellowish in color. It is beautiful and different because of its rings. But these rings cannot be seen with the naked eye. It can be viewed only with the help of a telescope. The Saturn is famous for the rings. It is having so beautiful rings, and one interesting fact about Saturn is that it is also a gas giant, and the incredibly interesting thing about it is that it can float on water. It is because it is less dense than water and least dense among all planets. So here is the question for you. Dash is the least dense of gas giants. So options are Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, or Uranus. Yes, it's Saturn, as we have studied in the last slide that it is the least dense of the gas giants. It means that density is actually lower than that of water. This means the Saturn would float on water provided there would be a reservoir of water that can hold the entire planet. So here we come with our next planet, next gas giant, or we can say the seventh planet of our solar system, known as Uranus. It looks something like this. So Uranus has a highly tilted axis because of which it appears that it rolls around the sun. As you can see here in the picture, it is so highly tilted. And students, it is the only planet whose equator is nearly at right angle to its orbit, with a tilt of approximately 97.77 degrees. Another feature about Uranus is that it can only be seen with a telescope as it is so far. It moves from east to west. So the axis of rotation of Uranus is almost horizontal. The question for you, is it true or false? Yes, of course it's true. Our next planet is Neptune, farthest known solar planet from the Sun. Yes, it's the last planet of the solar system. It is also the coldest planet as it is so far from the Sun. It is the coldest planet among all the planets in our solar system. It can only be seen with the help of the telescope, and it has a large number of satellites. Here you can see Neptune. It looks something like this. It is also twin in size with the Uranus. So here is the question for you again. The planet which is the farthest from the sun is? Yes, it's Neptune. All outer planets can be seen with our naked eyes. The statement is written out here. Is it true or false? Yes, it's false. We cannot see with our naked eyes, as mentioned in all the above slides, that we can only see them with the help of telescope. Only Jupiter that we can see in the night sky, but not all outer planets that can be seen with our naked eyes. Match items in column A with one or more items in column B. Here is the questions related to the last presentations, last PPTs, last videos that you have studied in part 1, 2, 3 and today 4. Do try to match the following. So inner planets, what are the inner planets in B? Yes, number 1 is Mars and number 2 is Earth. And what are the outer planets? Try to match them. Yes, you are right, it's Saturn. Constellation is Great Bear. And the next constellation? Yes, Orion, as you studied in the second video. Name the satellite of the Earth. Yes, it's Moon. You're right. So before we end up with this video, let's study some interesting facts about the outer planets. Number 1 is that moon of the Jupiter which can support life is Europa. As you can see here in this slide, that water content are almost same in Earth and Europa. You can compare, this is Earth and this is Europa, the moon of Jupiter. Europa is the smallest of the 4 moons orbiting Jupiter. Jupiter is an icy moon of Jupiter. Europa is an icy moon of the Jupiter known to have an ocean underneath it. It is the only moon of the Jupiter which can support life. And the next interesting fact is that the size of our 8 planets, the 8 planets in our solar system, can be arranged as follows based on their sizes. That Mercury have least size among all the 8 planets, and the Jupiter has we can say it's the largest planet in our solar system in size, in case of size, as you can see here in the picture. You can see here in the another picture too, that here you can see Jupiter, and before Jupiter there is Saturn as arranged in the order. Before Jupiter, Saturn. Before Saturn there is Uranus, and before Uranus there is Neptune, and before Neptune there is our Earth. Now you just compare the size of Jupiter and Earth. Jupiter is that's why Jupiter is 1,300 times larger in size than Earth. Jupiter is looking like a basketball, and here our Earth is looking like a tennis ball in front of it, right? So how big, how large the Jupiter is there in our solar system among all planets. For any question, for any doubt, you can write down there in the comment section. I'll try to answer you out there only. And thank you so much for watching this video.